Ray, for those of us who still spend most of our time in the full-scale world, we look at the things that are being done with especially the aerobatic side of model aviation, and we're blown away. I mean, we can't hang our airplanes on a prop and hover three inches off the ground, and if we did, our insurance companies would blow a gasket. But these beautiful, larger models are just absolutely exquisite to look at, but I would imagine that the testing and development of something like this has to be a real chore.
Yeah, well, we have a whole team here at Aerobeez that goes through the whole design process, from pilots to field reps to designers. We just do it all together whenever we get the chance to get everyone together. We're spread out too throughout the U.S. It takes anywhere from a year to 2 years to get something going like this. And this is our newest model. It's actually our third version now of our Slick 540, and it's just out this year.
What is the background of the people who develop these aircraft?
Pretty much our company is filled with all enthusiasts. We love this hobby because we just enjoy flying, and all the guys, when we get together, and all we do is talk about airplanes, and that's our background.
What are the materials and construction methods that are employed in something like the Slick Banshee?
We use balsa wood for the frame skeleton, and we cover it with aura cover. Basically, it comes out looking like this once the whole plane is covered, which is a little different from before where you had to do the covering yourself and putting everything together yourself.
Are these available as kits or ready to fly, or both?
We don't have kits available. These are ready to fly, so you're going to need your motor, your electronics and everything. That's how we have it.
If somebody wants to go out and field a competitive airplane like this and go out and fly it competitively, what's the cost to field a competitive airplane nowadays?
It really depends on the setup that you want to do, anywhere from $2,500 all the way to $7,500.
And they're powered by, how much horsepower is involved?
We have in here is a DLE 60. We also have one that's a DA 70. Pretty powerful stuff. The DA 70 is what I like to fly mine with. And you know what they say, all that extra power is the more power, the more fun.
How does a person evaluate whether or not they can handle a model of this complexity?
Well, I would recommend them, if they haven't been flying or they want to get into extreme 3D, to start off with maybe a foam airplane. That way they can gauge and step up in baby steps as they grow in their craft.
Now, what other airplanes in your product line?
We do giant scale anywhere from this 31% Slick Banshee, and we also do everything of the smaller sizes, your 50cc, your 30cc, 20cc, and we also have a full line of EPP foam airplanes to train if you want to have something to learn extreme 3D.
Ray, thanks for spending some time with Aero-TV. We look forward to seeing what comes up down the line, and somewhere down the line, I've got to see one of these things fly.
Thank you so much for having us.
Aero-TV is brought to you by...
The KSN 770 is an affordable, WAS-enabled integrated MFD with a flexible hybrid user interface from Bendix King. Get your fingers on the 770's perfect blend of touchscreen and hard buttons. Easily control your GPS navigation, Navcom, weather, traffic, and terrain in any condition. For more information, go to bendixking.com.
Sandia introduces the new SAI 340 Quattro TSO'd airspeed, attitude, altitude, and slip. With integral backup battery, safety never looked so good. See it now at www.sandia.aero.